Hello. Oops, let me get back to my thing. Record. There we go. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm gonna see if I can find down here. All the stick. Gosh. Let me just say. There I am. Hello, everybody. Let me shut you off. I have my phone as a backup in case something goes wrong, because you know how that happens. I'm going to shut all the volumes off of everything. Can I find me on everything all at once? No, everything has to do that little hamster wheel stuff. What a pain. Let me just say, what a pain. So let's see if I can find me on the phone. Got me on the iPad. There I am. Hello, me. How are you all today? Hi. Hi. Oops, almost blocked me out. Hopefully I won't miss any comments. That's why I posted it up on my phone too. So maybe I can see everything at once. So, get that off my phone. All right, you guys. Oh, look, I always forget this camera. I got the iPad here, which I'm used to, and the phone, but I'm hoping I won't miss any comments because the phone it stays up on, and I can't see them on the computer since I'm on the OBS. And then I got the phone over here, and I just tap on this. Hi. So look, I got all kinds of things in my hands today. I was just going to reach up and turn on the fan. Whoop, as I pick up the table. There we go. Because it will help things to dry. I am so relaxed from coming back from my little vacation with my grandkids. So I'm just like excited. Good evening. Ooh. It gets hot in this little tinky room. So, all right. So today, whoops, almost got paint all over me, which I don't want to do. Let me put that down. Did I? No. So today, what we're going to do is this. Let me fix my camera here so it's a little bit more down. So you see more of me. All right, so you can do this however you want. This is just one version of doing this. I feel like I should be over here. Why is my... Nope, turn it the other way. There we go. There we go. So you can go to Dollar Tree and buy pumpkins, styrofoam pumpkins, right? You can go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has this. It's a bag of these. Right now they're on sale for, what was it, 30? I think it was 30% off. These. Yeah, oh yeah. The hair. It's cut. I went in, I said, just layer it, and it wound up getting shorter and shorter as she was doing it. It wasn't my normal hair person because I was away. But it's okay. I do like it short. It's easier to take care of, you guys. I do feel like a boy right now, but, you know, life goes on. But thank you. Hello. So Hobby Lobby has these here. These have, was it 7 in this? It's $9.99. It's 30% off, so $7. They also sell them in another bag like this, which has about the same. It might have had 8 in them for the same price. This has orange, green, and these little tiny white little gourd pumpkins. I had some pumpkins. I just painted it. You could do any shape, any style. If you go to Dollar Tree, they have some with flowers on them. Whatever you want, wherever you want to get them. Michael's, I don't think Michael's has any out yet. They have just big pumpkins. So anyway, so we're going to take some of these little guys. Now, what I've learned is this. I'm going to flip my camera so you can see my table. Oops, that was not the right camera. Go back. That's what I wanted to do. Ta-da! So the white ones, you can leave them white if you want. We're going to wind up creating... Oh, that was a hot glue gun. Move you out of the way. We're going to be creating these. Isn't that cute? These are real pumpkin stems. Now, I found mine on Etsy. I bought a whole bunch a couple of years ago. So you can go in. They sell them in lots, different sizes and stuff like that. So we're going to be making some of these babies today, all different sizes. So people can put them in, use them wherever. They don't have to stand up perfectly. They can be on the side and stuff because pumpkins are weird. They're just crazy pumpkins. All right. Oops, let me move that out of the way. So those are ones that I've completed. So we're going to do that tonight. But I'm going to show you, we're going to do one thing. We're going to start. I decided that some of these pumpkins that I've already done, some are gold, some are orange, some are white. And I decided, maybe I'll just go ahead and take the white ones. Boy, there we go. And just go ahead and paint it. So this is just a little plastic thing, stem. I take it out. I'm just taking, this is the craft paint I have here. You can use whatever colors you want to do, whatever brand you want to do. Now, I don't want to put it down the hole. I'm just going to put some of this on here. And I'm just going to paint this. I only need one coat. That's how I feel, because this is all going to be covered anyway with the yarn. And I'm going to go over all that too. Whoops. Let me move that out of my way so I don't paint my arm. Because you know me, there's always bloopers. Hey, if you guys would be so kind to bless my page, float my boat, all the above, I would appreciate it. Sprinkle the love, if you wouldn't mind. You'll see at the bottom of the page, it talks about stars. I support the Wounded Warriors Project there. So if you send stars, that's where the money goes to, as far as that goes. Because, we're Army people here. And I still support. Even though my husband's retired, we still do things with the military. All right, so I'm just painting this. And this is just a basic orange. It's nothing fancy like a pumpkin color or frosted or anything. It's just enough to cover this, if I can get there. And I chose the little one, so you didn't have to see me do the big one. But maybe that was a mistake, because this little one has so many little divots in here that more than the big one does. And it's spinning on my little stick like it's like cotton candy. All right, so that's what I did there. Let me get my little wipes. I want to wipe off my embossing tool here because I stuck it in there. All right, so that's all that is. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I can't say that word. My bad. Oh, well, I said it. All right, because I forgot to bring my water in here. This is just a moist cloth. I'm just going to put my thing in there just so that it doesn't get dried. And make sure I get all the paint off of me. This is what's good about having these, guys. These are from Dollar Tree. You get 72 for $1. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Baby wipes. I keep them down here because like this, getting the paint, so I don't have to get up and walk into the hallway because I don't have a sink in my bathroom. I always thought people that had a sink in their craft room, I thought, why do you have that? Now I know why. All right, so we're going to move this off and just put it over there. So I've done this one just before I came on, this one. So I think it's dry. It's actually dry. That's why I put the fan on. Okay. So we're just going to move. Now you can save and use these. What I did on some of the ones I did, I cut this off and I just glued it on. But I want to use my real ones. Real ones. All right. So let me show you these. So you can buy these. Let me take the plastic ones out because you don't need to see the plastic ones. But you can use them. You can go online. I found mine on Etsy. Like this happened to be a whole lot, of them. So they have them sold different ways. These are plastic, but there's ones that are resin and they're different heights, different sizes. So it's up to you what you want to do. And I'm going to split my camera here. So, because see, I'm talking too, and I'm like looking up and you don't see me. So this one happens to be one about 3 inches tall. This is for a bigger pumpkin. So if you're sewing them and all that, which is what I do, I like to sew too. So some of the bigger ones, I got some extra small ones. I'm using the camera here so you can see a little bit better on the side. They're all different sizes. So you can go on, some of them still have the little curly stuff, on it. I don't know what you want to call it, part of the stem, curly root, whatever. So they're all different sizes. So we're going to be using these tonight on making our pumpkins. I'm just going to put them back in the bag. These are dried, so you don't have to worry. So I know some people can look on and they might be like $50 or so. Just look for the right one to go ahead and find one that is in your price range or what you want. Go to your local pumpkin farms. Maybe you can just go, or the grocery store. You always find the stems. They're at the bottom. Grab them. All right. So we're going to take this baby here today. Now the yarn that I'm using, oh, here's my other one I have to finish. This is what happened. I was doing a bunch of these today and I ran out of yarn. Like, look, guys, I just needed just that little bit of more. I was like, no. So I called the store because I had ordered the yarn online because I didn't have any in the store. And I was like, man, it figures. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mimi and Michelle. All right. So this is the brand. Let me switch back to this camera so you could see better. This is Hobby Lobby's brand. It's called Velvet Smooth, okay? And it is $4.49. They were on sale for like, I don't know, $3.14, whatever, 30% off. The lot number, now y'all screenshot this. I'm going to try, let me see how close I can get. I got to see which way I got to turn it. I don't know if that's blurry or for you. It's called Pumpkin. All right. And that's the lot number. That's a little blurry. But the lot number, it looks like 010342. And the name or the color is Pumpkin/13. So if you guys want to know that. So what we're going to do, we're going to do one. So I chose this one. This was out of that bag. I'm just going to pull this off. Now sometimes see what's going to happen. See how it pulls it from here? Like this base part. I don't know if you could see that right there. It's pulling it up. So I just stick my finger on there because these have little ribbings on them. And I just go ahead and move the paint out of my way. And just weasel it out because you don't want to pull it out. Now with some of the Dollar Tree ones, because of what it's made, when you pull it out, you wind up ripping it off. And like I said, we're covering it, but you know, I'm the type that, hey, don't try to, you know, rip it off if I don't have to. All right. So I got my yarn on the floor here. Got to get it. Oops. It's caught on my wheel. Hold on, y'all. Oh, there we go. Because I was rolling around, it falls off my leg. And I have this on, my little happy finger in the beginning, before I start to glue it. And it falls off my leg. And then, because I don't feel with my little happy finger, it kind of goes like, oops. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it right sort of in the center. Oh, my glue gun shut off again. Are you serious? Oh, what is with this glue gun? Seriously. It was just on. It has a mind of its own. I think it's just in the stand. It's not sticking very well. Hello. So I'm going to, I think I might call the company and say, hey, listen. In the stand, it's not connecting. And so it kind of goes off on its own. See, like right now, it's showing it off. It's like there's a little red light on the back of it. I don't know if you guys can see. God, why aren't you in frame? There we go. There's a little red light that comes on when you know that it's on. And it's going, it's like if I move this, and I'm like, is there something in here? That maybe isn't a piece of fuzz there. That's, see, it wobbles a little bit, and that's what's happening. If I hold it like this, I can go like this, and then it will. Okay, so my happy fingers I got from Amazon. So it comes like with a thumb, a middle finger, and like a pinky. It's this packet of 4 colors. There's different ones. Just look, what are these listed as? I don't even know. This is 12-inch silicone. Oh my God. 12 pieces silicone hot. And then it's in some other language, made in China. But just type in silicone finger guards, silicone fingers, and it comes in colors. Now, there's 3 sizes in each, but it's the same sizes. It's like the thumb, a finger, and then like a pinky size. But like I have these 2 out right now because I had a 3rd one out. I don't know where it went to. Because there's 3, there's another yellow one. Oh, here it is. Because this is another, you know, one that you could stick on. What's really good, they stick on, and if you look really close, let me turn it this way, see if you could see. You might not be able to see. It's like a thimble. It has a little teeth, so to speak, on it. So it helps to grip it better. So that's why I like them. Yeah, don't ask me how much they were. $10 maybe? Don't quote me on that because I don't remember. I know, I have these senior moments. The Shitterman said he doesn't call them senior moments. He calls it that his brain is full and it's overflowing out of it. So when he forgets things, which I thought was kind of cool. Hello. Oh, thank you for sharing, Helen. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if the glue gun wants to work now. Oh, it's sort of working. Never fails. Never fails. Here's the blooper. Did you all catch my little video, me flying off the water boat? The little raft? That was so much fun. It really was. There was a good one when Cassidy went and I went right after her because I was afraid. I saw her flying. I mean, it happens like a split second. But we were laughing so hard. There we go. I just want a dab of glue. Just a dab of glue to get me started. All right, here we go. Yay. And I just hold it down enough without all these glue strings. That would be a good thing. Now, in making these, what I found is that it's easier. I just start with the little grooves and I just go around and around. You know, the little indentations that are on the pumpkins. Can you do it however you want? Yep, you can. And then what I'm doing, I'm just coming back. Now this yarn is probably what, not even about 1/4 of an inch thick. So now you can do this with any yarn, any type of material that you want. And I'm just going back and forth, filling in the gaps. Now what's good about it being orange on orange, so if you have a gap, you don't have to worry about it showing through. And now you're going to see me looking down a lot. So let me switch the camera back so you can just see my hands. But I will be looking at comments. And I'm going around and round she goes. And, you know, if you're watching TV, guys, just sit and watch TV and wrap your pumpkins. Have your hot glue gun there. Now, I'm not gluing the sides anywhere. You can if you want to. That is totally up to you. Oh, no problem, Mimi. No problem at all. And you can be watching TV and doing this. But, oh, that's what I was saying. See? My brain went overflow. You don't have to glue the sides. But if you want to put a tack of glue every so often, you can. Now, depending on the size of your pumpkins, I'm laughing at myself, will depend how many you can do in these. Now, I did, it was a bag of these white ones, which had 7. I think I did 9 total, almost 10 because that little one needed some more, whichever one that was. Oh, see, it was that one. See, I got to tack that piece over. But it also depends, you know, like I said, the size of the pumpkin, the color underneath, if you really need to cover it more. And that's why I said I painted this one the orange. You could use whatever color if you want to. And you just go back and forth. Now, if you want to cut these and do them in strips, have at it, y'all. I'm not doing that because that would take forever cutting all little strips for this. Not me. And then wherever you're done, choose whatever side. I kind of go back and look really quick to make sure I got it all covered. I pull it just a little bit, that last one, to make it tight. I'll cut it. This is where Happy Finger comes in. There we go. Happy Finger got stuck with the glue. And I just hold it for a few seconds to let that glue dry. Pull up the glue strings that are all over the place. And bam. Or was it this one I said I was going to glue? Where's the one I said I was going to glue? Oh, don't you just love it? Was it this one? No, but I'm going to glue this piece. It looks like it's slid. So we'll just move that over and glue it. I don't know where it was. Oh, here it is. So this little piece slid, and it has to do, see how I did it? I didn't do it right there, but that's okay. Because all we're going to do is move this over, put a little dab of glue in there, just to hold it in place. There we go. Voila. Our pumpkin's ready. So look, we got 3 pumpkins. This is a really quick and easy thing to do. Guy, well, we just did one now. I made some so that I could have some ready for you. So now how do you want to embellish it is up to you. Okay, I am choosing, oh, I want to do this one. Before we do this, wait. Let's do this one because this is the first time I painted one, because I have that other little one off to the side that I just painted that's drying, but I wanted to do this one and see how it takes. 1 coat of paint. That's all that it is, y'all. 1 coat of paint. All right. And let's just do this one because this will go quick. Because this is bigger and easier to handle. The little ones are tough. They're hard to handle. Oops. Oh my God. Let's see. It's the yarn on the floor. I wish I had it up on the table, but it rolls off the table. Ooh. So let's just cover this up. So again, the reason why I painted it was because that way it covers, if there's a gap, you still see orange underneath. Move over. All right, you can go there. I'll let you go there. So you can kind of do opposites, or you can just kind of go around and just keep going around and around. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do these. It's whatever you feel comfortable doing. And you can do these in different color. It doesn't have to be orange, but I searched because I had a customer that wanted some orange pumpkins like this. And I was like, oh, good God, where am I going to find it? And Hobby Lobby didn't have it. Joann's didn't have it. Michael's didn't have this yarn color. This is a velvet. So I had to search, and I did find it at, like I said, on Hobby Lobby. I found it online. I went to the store, and what I did, so Hobby Lobby's brand is the bee yarn. So each of the stores, Michael's, Joann's, and all, each have a different brand name for their yarn, which this is all in my research. Trying to find this orange yarn. And I didn't realize that, so to speak, until I had to find it. So I was able to find it online. It took me a while through Hobby Lobby to find it. But like I said, my store did have some today. So I picked up one. And I should have taken the 3rd one. But then I went down the aisle looking for it, and I couldn't find it. So I think somebody bought it. And I was like, bummer. Unless the lady had it somewhere hiding since there was only one left. I should have asked the lady in the department, but I didn't. And that strip's covered. Whoop, almost. Oops, came undone. And this is why, I mean, you can, like I said, you can tack it if you want to. I'm just going to bring this around so that I can get this other side. Ooh. One more time around this way, because I notice I have a gap there. Oh, there's only one. Yay. And again, I'll pull that one a little bit tighter. Now I don't pull as really tight. It's not so much that it's stretchy, because it's not, it's a little, has a little bit of give like most yarns do. A little bit on the stretchy side of it, but it's not too bad. Put a flower pot over it, put yarn through the hole. You can do it different ways. You can poke it and make the hole bigger that way, as well as the bottom, cut them in strips. If you want to do that, like rag pumpkins and stuff. But I like my pumpkins, see how my pumpkins, they're all like, they're not standing straight up. Some are leaning, different, whoops. I have a bump in my mat here, so that's not helping much. So come here, you. So they can lean them up together, put them together in a group of 3. The pumpkins don't have to be straight up. They can be leaning. It gives them more character. So I like it that they can go any direction. All right. So we got 3. Well, I got a bunch done. I got 6 more pumpkins here. So what you can decorate it on is up to you. I am choosing this moss. There's this moss, which is a floral moss. You can get like a sponge moss if you want to use that on it. You can use leaves on it. Oh, put a flower pot over it so your yarn doesn't fall. Oh, I got you, Mimi. Ah, good idea. You know, usually when I do a yarn project, I'm usually like, I try to do somewhere I can just like sit in the bed, you know, and do it. I want to come back and talk to you too. I like to sit in the bed and do it. So I'm watching TV. So you can buy the floral bags. That's what I keep in here. And then what I'm just going to do, it doesn't matter which side I do it on, you know, I don't care. You know, I don't want to say I don't care. I do care. But if you want to look, like I stopped that there. This side looks, you know, pretty nice. This is where I stopped it. So I'm going to put the moss on there. Make sure my glue gun doesn't go off on me. And I'm just grabbing out of here. I just found a clump of it. You know, doesn't matter how big it is. And all I'm going to do is this. Oops, that's my clump. And I'm just going to squeeze a bunch of hot glue on here. And I'm just going to take my clump and just pat it down so it's a little bit more flatter. I could leave it poofy, but I'm going to put the stem on there. So I want it to be a little bit more flatter on, you know, the top. All right. So we're going to put that baby off to the side. Same with this one. This is where I ended here. So how much do you put on of this? It's up to you. This is a project you can be creative on your own. Now, like I said, you could do leaves, you could put flowers, you can put bows. I wanted to stay, oh, that was hot. I didn't have my other finger on. Just kind of simple with this. I say the word simple. Those two are crossed over. Same with these two. There we go. Ugh, I hate it when it has glue strings. And I just wanted to be like this. I don't want to do curly things or fancy stuff on it. I just want it to be more, I don't know, maybe organic? Is that the word I want to use? I don't know. I know, light bulb. I got it. I got it. I'm a little swift. I think they cut off all my hair on the brains and went with it, you know? So I'm just trying to find clumps. It just makes it easier for me when it's in a clump. All right, and again, see, I don't have happy finger on that other finger. And then, see, like that's a little bit excess to me, so I'll just put those back in the box. Not the ones with the glue go in the trash. I did this, I was making these today earlier, and I didn't have my apron on. And when I went to go get the yarn, I got in the car and I looked down and I had all green on me and orange on. So I get out of the car and I was like, okay, Carolyn, I think you need to take some of that off. So I just stood outside the car and kind of like shook my shirt out a little bit. I want to find some clumps. Some of this like sticks together like in clumps. And that's what I'm looking for. This is a bigger one. Ooh. Now, like I said, they have this like I call it a sponge moss. You can use Spanish moss if you want to. Up to you. Up to you. I'm just patting it down. I just want to make sure the glue gets on it because I kind of do that thing, shaking off any excess little tiny pieces too. I got to keep this out of the way because it gets stuck in the yarn. All right, so we got two more. Two more. Hello. Thank you. Hi, Bailey. How are you? I'm fine, Sally. Bailey is my granddaughter. She lives 4 hours away from me, so I don't get to see that much, especially with school. But, all right, so pat that down. Oops, get that hot glue off. And what's good, I say good, is that the hot glue doesn't really stick to the pumpkins. Like the yarn, like, you know, if you have the strings, it's easy to pull off, which is a good thing. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for the stars. Yay, I got stars. Yay. Thank you. Hey, if you guys watch the Olympics, okay, so I know this may come out wrong, and I'm hoping it doesn't. So back when 9/11 happened, everybody went over to war and all, a lot of the soldiers came back injured, you know, limbs, you know, not being there. And so, you know, we're big here and, you know, because I'm live by Washington, D.C., and they have a lot of, you know, races, not since last year. And there's a lot of, you know, people that have lost their limbs that are doing the biking and stuff. So a lot of those people that are in the military, you know, have chosen to do some of these Paralympics and stuff. So, you know, that's, you know, it's to help support them because they need the equipment, you know, in the military people. They, you know, they didn't expect to be coming home without a limb. And the equipment and the housing and everything, you know, and this just helps so that they can have a good life. All right, so I think we got all the pumpkins done. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate the stars. All right, let me put that back up in the box there. All right, so let me get these out. I should hold my hair. Oh, thank you. This wasn't supposed to be a short. But my hair was growing like I look like a mushroom, I said. And I said layer it and it got short. Shorter. But it's okay. You know what? Hair grows back. Big deal. Who cares? I'll live. All right. So this is when you take your pumpkin stems and I'm just finding one that I think definitely not this one. This is way too big for all of them. Oh, let me get the plastic ones out of here. Now you can put the plastic ones. And what I do with the plastic ones, I just clip off, you know, it has this little piece where it was stuck in. Oh, let me flip cameras. This little piece that was stuck in the pumpkin. And I just cut that off so I can glue it back on. So let's find a stem. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Might be a little tall for him. Might be tall for you. And I just go around. Ooh, I like that one. I like it with that little stuff still on it. I like it on this one. I don't know. The stems talk to me, y'all. They talk to me and they say, hey, go on this one, that one. So I put some glue. Generous with the glue on it. And I just stick it on. And I just hold it for a few minutes on there. Choo-choo. And voila. We have a pumpkin. So, oh, that one's a real skinny one. I don't think he's going to do. It's a short one. See, this is what I do. Okay, so I like it on this one. The pumpkin stem has to match the pumpkin. I'm like holding my glue gun in here to keep it on. Oops, see, the glue doesn't stick down the side there, so it works out good. So I got some little ones. Oh, I like that one with that one. And these just give a little character. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Thank you, Sally. Thank you for all the hearts. Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind sprinkling love, bless the page, float my boat, all those good things, I would love that. I would love that. And if it's your first time watching, hit anywhere on the page. 3 little white dots will pop up in the corner, and hit so you can get notifications when I go live. See, I like that one on that one. They don't have to be all big. Oh, I'm going to have to order some more. I'm running out of stems. I'm just gluing these babies on. Now, like I said, you can add flowers. You can do leaves. You can do raffia. You can put bows on these. You can do whatever. But I just like it. It's just simple. Just simple. I gotta find one for you. That little one? Nope, too big. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, no, too skinny. Nope, too tall, too big. Too big. Maybe. Ooh, I like that one. That's kind of funky how it curls down like that. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Bailey. I think they are. Hey, Bailey, when you guys go to the pumpkin farm, you need to find all the little stems and save them from Nona. Okay? Oh, I like that. Just how it curls down like that. That's kind of cool. Just a cool little one. Oh, I still have one more. How did I miss you? Let's find one for you. Nope, I don't like that one. Nope, too tall. Nope, too small. Oh, maybe that one. That one, possibility. Too skinny. Too skinny. That one could do. Nope, too tall. That one I guess I could do. Let's see. I'm down to 3. I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. Oh, that one's too straight. That one's kind of cute. I think I like this one. This one's just a little bit bigger on the base. Thank you, sweetie. All right. So let's just hold that in there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Done. I'm going to move these out of the way. And look at how fast. How many did we make? Like 6 of these? I don't even know. Let me move this out of the way. So look. Let me move this. Let me clear this stuff off. All right, so we got some little bit. No, I know I didn't do those. It doesn't matter. I got my whole pumpkin patch here, y'all. Big ones, tall ones, short ones. Whoop! They're like going all over the place. I got my own pumpkin patch. Look at how cute. So I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. What do I have? 12 or 13? I can't count. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 here. Now, we didn't do all 12. What did we do? About 4? No. 5 of them, I guess? I don't know. And what? 40 minutes? And you could do them a lot quicker because I'm just talking away. I'm just talking. So look at easy project. Easy to do. And they came out so cute. I like them. They're all different. They all have their own personality. I like that one with the curling down like that. That's kind of cool. So, look at how easy that was, y'all. Look at how easy. Let me move that so you can guys. Since I have my phone up here so I can see. Aren't they cute? Love the video you do with your granddaughters. Oh, my granddaughters. They're so, we did a TikTok. I posted it on my page. I don't have TikTok on my page, but my granddaughter does. So I had posted, we came up with the thing. She did, I came up with part of the beginning. The one, my oldest granddaughter, Bailey, came up, who just turned 10, last week. So yay, Bailey. She came up with a part, and Cassidy, who's 6, my other granddaughter, came up with kind of the end part. She did the forward, backward, and clap thing. And it came out so cute. So we had tie-dyed shirts. We all had sunglasses. We had baseball caps. I told my daughter, that was here, you got to put on, bring a baseball cap because we're going to do this TikTok. And we did it, and it came out so cute. But I like doing videos with them because I don't get to, Cassidy, I get to see. Sometimes she'll do them with me. She's like, sometimes, but we did the tie-dyes. We did the TikTok. They were doing the burpee challenge with me. In the beginning, Cassidy's done them here. I did, those of you that don't know, it's still posted on my page in the feed if you wanted to go ahead and donate. 25 for the month of July, every single day I had to do 25 burpees. That was fun. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that was a lot for me. I did modify to replace these thing in my back, rod in my back. So a lot of people saying, oh, I can't do it. Hey, you know what? I wasn't perfect at it. I tried it. I did it. I raised some money for a good cause. My friend's sister died of breast cancer. My daughter's mother-in-law had breast cancer. A lot of people have had issues with it over the years, and dealing with it. So it was one way to support them. So I did. So anyway, so my one daughter did it. My other daughter was doing the 30-mile walk type challenge with them. I see some glue strings, so glue strings bug the heck out of me. So I'm pulling them off. So, but it was cool. We did it. So pumpkins are done, y'all. The pumpkin patch. Woo! Look at how cute they came out. I love them. I love them. So I am going to say bye. I do have a really cool video that I'm going to be doing with the live video. Oh, I got to do this one. I forgot all about that little one. And I'm only going to show you. That's all you're going to see. That's it. Not going to tell you anything more about it. So you're going to have to, oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yay. Do that. Bless my page. Float my boat and all. That's all I'm going to show you on that. And I got to do this one because I forgot about this little baby that I painted earlier with you. I'll just do that one. So that's it from Nona's Nutty Craft, y'all. And I'm going to be back again. Not tonight. Although how much I really want to do that one tonight. But I got to get the rest of the supplies out of my car because I did go shopping today. Let me just say, that's all I have to say. So I will see you next time on Nona's Nutty Crafts. And listen, you can see, whoops, that way, up there. Which way? That way. There it is. Is my Etsy shop. And of course, Nona's Nutty Crafts is where you can find me on Facebook as well. And if you don't see something in my shop or whatever, just let me know. I love creating things, all right? Love seeing you, and don't change your hair. Don't change my hair again. It might be short. I might be bald next time. So I do like it short. It's easy. It's easy to take care of. So I will see you next time on Nona's Nutty Crafts. Bye, everybody.